Okay, folks, I'm back online. Good day to you all. Well, it depends where you are, huh? Because the world is, it's a strange world, strange things. I want to talk about something, you know. People say again that the world will be destroyed, uh, 3 days of darkness, and all that kind of things. But there is one real timetable you need to understand, and that is the timetable of God Himself. You understand? So when it is New Year, then you're still in the old year. Because people did mess with time and timetables. You know? They did change everything. So the best timetable to understand in the time God did come is next to the timetable of Israel. You understand? That is the real timing. Almost. The real timing is, of course, God Himself. And yeah, God do not have or names, or timetables, or days. You know, He come when He come. It's that easy. You need to see it like this. You are born as a God, and there is nothing. So, yeah, He will not start on a Monday, or a Tuesday, or a Wednesday, or a Thursday, or a Friday, or a Saturday, or a Sunday. You understand? He just will start. It's dark, there's nothing, so He did start with the stars. That was the first thing He did create. He did create the stars. Why He did create the stars? Because He needed a place to be. A place what is enlightened. So He did start with the stars. He also lives on or in a star. You understand? And then He did start with the sun and the moon, or the sun and the moon, you know? And then He did start with the people. So He did create everything, so to start with the people. So not on this day He did do this and that day He did do that. He just did do it. What day? Yeah, God do not care what day. You know? And that is the real truth about God. So you cannot say that today it is, for instance, Tuesday. You understand? And what day God did rest. You know? He did not know what day it was when He did start and when He did end. You people did create this behind the back of God. God knows nothing of time, nothing of names, nothing of days. But that is the real truth, folks. So, what day it is today, no one knows. That is reality. No one knows. It's not possible you will know what day it is today or what year we live in. Because I did go to God and there I saw there's no time. There are no names. There are no days. There is no time. It do not exist. There you live your life and you live. And that's it. So what day God will come? Yeah, God don't know. When you provoke him this bad, he will come. You understand? When the world is almost destroyed, he will come. Till then, there's nothing, folks. He will not come. It's not easy. So what day it is today? Yeah. God do not care, I do not care, and why do you care? Time you get is on your risk. That is your time. But that's not God's time. God's time is endless and pointless and useless. You know? It's not there. It do not exist. That is God's time right on point. So when people come with time, it is people who come with time. It is not God who did come with time. God did come with stories. God did never come with stories. It's people who did come with stories. Understand this very well, folks. And this is the real thing, I say. Don't be stupid. Me also. I live day by day, and what day it is, I don't care. I only care when I work, and I work for God. You know? And God is timeless. So I work for a timeless boss. But you people, you need to stand up right on time and eat and drink and all that kind of things right on time. You know? And I do not have that timetable. But the best timetable is the timetable when you hear about Israel that it is, for example, New Year. That is close to the right timetable of the people who did live long time ago next to when God did come like Jesus. You understand? And that is the timetable you need to understand and stay with. And then you are close by what is happening in this world. That is reality. That is the time you need to live in right now. Then you are more close to the truth in what is happening right now than New Year of the people who think it's New Year. Because that is not true. The 1st of January is not the New Year. No. So you people are born on another date. All of you. Data. Another data, and you make a party on the wrong date. But that is the real truth. You live a lie. And this is how you live a lie. Only the people who know, like me, that is the real data. But the real time is in God. And God do not have time. God do not have names. God do not have days. God don't have hours, minutes, seconds. Or stories. It's you who did come with it. It's you people who did change everything. It's you people who did give names. It's you people who did change everything. Another story, folks, about what's going on in the world with King, and that he did stop and he let his alien free and all that kind of things. Yeah, he better let it free, and you better leave the boy alone. You understand? If this is the truth, you better leave the boy alone. And if it is not the truth, for me, you can kill him. You understand? So, but hey, folks, leave the boy alone. If this is the truth, leave the boy alone. No interviews and all that kind of shit. It's not needed. Let him live and don't give him hard times. Leave him alone. He did free this creature. Let it be that way. You know? Yeah, will this thing die in water? No, of course not, folks. He will live on water. You understand? It's a creature we do not understand. So when King did say, yeah, I will kill him in water, he don't know. Of course he will not die on water. Or scoring heat or very cold. No, it will not die. It's a creature we do not understand. Because we never saw it in life. But we get more examples. They are also growing. Of course they are growing. It's part of what did grow. So if you take a part away from this thing, of course it will grow. because it's part of this thing. That people never saw this come, I don't understand. And I think I don't have to explain. Of course, you take a part of him, of it, of her, of this creature, it will start to grow. This is how this thing also did come. It did come from a stone or an egg, and it started to grow. Yeah, you take something from it, yeah, it will live and grow. It's not that difficult to understand. But we people never did saw this. So, yeah, they don't understand. But it's very easy way, folks. It is what it is. So people talk about 3 days it will be dark, and when the Mayan did comes, these Mayan gods or people, you understand, who did say that the world will be destroyed and all that kind of things. Yeah, that is not their decision. That is only the decision of God. And only Satan can help a little. But it is God who will destroy everything. You understand? If he wants. But that's not what it is. It is people who will destroy everything. And nothing and no one else. It is the blame of the people. It is God who do nothing. God is watching. That is what it does. And I am watching. And you should watching. And better shut up about everything you do not know. Because it makes you a liar. If you tell a thing and you do not know for sure, you lie. This is what let you lie. Because you live in the wrong timing. So you are accidentally liar. You lie in the day, you lie in the hour, and in a minute and a second. You know nothing. You only think to know when it will start to happen. But when you are in the wrong timetable, you always become a liar. You always will be wrong. So you better shut up. Watch the things. Live the things. But you do not know anything. But that is the real truth about people. So folks, shut up. Fuck off. Don't talk. Watch and be quiet. See what will happen. Don't promise things. You cannot promise. You cannot know. Because you are unknown. That's why my name is the unknown prophet of God. I know nothing. I just tell you stories in the way of emptiness, timeless. You understand? I did get the name the unknown prophet, because I'm unknown. People do not want to know me. Get it? So God did create this in me. And he also do not know. So what will I know if God even don't know? And that is the truth about what I am. I don't know what I am. You don't know what you are. You don't know in what time you live. So from now on, shut the fuck up, be quiet. Watch the things, live the things. Live your things in emptiness and see what will come to you. And if it is wrong, folks, yeah, throw it away because you don't need it. That is the life everybody needs to live, normally speaking. So you're standing in this world and shut the fuck up. Be alone. That's why I tell you many times. I'm always alone. Because people come to you and will give you problems. You cannot give yourself problems. Because you don't want problems for yourselves. So it always comes from people. It comes from stories. It comes from happenings. It comes from happiness. It comes from sadness. It comes from things people give. And people get. And people know so well. But they know nothing. So folks, I'm your unknown prophet. And for sure, I know nothing. I am unknown. The only thing I know is I always will speak truthful. And this is the truth. So shut the fuck up and do your thing. If it is good or wrong. Your gut will tell you. Your mind will tell you. Your upper spirit will tell you. Your outside will tell you. Don't listen to any people. Go with yourself. And stay in emptiness. Because that is your time. Your time do not exist. If you want to be with God, there are no questions. You live with God, and that's it. We do not have questions or talk behind each other's back or parties or, you live your life. And it's timeless, useless, unknown, not understandable, and you don't have to understand anything. You see how deep this goes. It becomes a very empty life. And this is how you should live. Then you live very close to God. Because that is how God lives. God lives in an empty space. You live with so many. you do not live empty. So your life is filled up with everything. It was not necessary to live that way. We all want to live in peace. To live in peace, you must be empty. Okay, so King Panama, yeah, he get lots of problems, and the idea will rise in me that they will kill him. And definitely when this is real, they will kill him. Because that is what people are. People are killers. And if you bring something on the server what was never there, and it is the truth, yeah, King will die. It's not easy, folks. So when you will hear, King did die, yeah, then you understand already. I told you that King will die. Because he brings something what did not exist. That's also the way Jesus did die. Huh? Yeah, he did know too much. He was more wise than everything in this world. So he must die. If you know too much, you will die. Take President Trump. I say to the President Trump, let's go to Amsterdam together, you and me. He will die. He knows too much. That's why God did die. In the name of Jesus. He was too good. Too many master in him. Too many talk in him. Too many wisdom. Too many love. Too many understanding. So people did not understand. So they did kill him. In their own perspective of thinking, they did kill him. And this is also how kin can die instantly. It's not easy, folks. If you come with something and it is real and not known in this planet, you will die for it. They will send someone. They will kill you, and it will look like you are poisoned, or you did kill yourself, or you did get an accident, but you are killed. You did not ever kill yourself. It was the hand of someone else. But you will never understand. Because this is how they will bring it. So folks, when I talk with Rihanna and I tell Rihanna, why did you kill so many people? Then Rihanna will start to cry for my feet because she knows who I am and what I say is real. You understand? Nicki Minaj, why you did kill so many people? Beyonce, why you did kill so many people? Miley Cyrus, why did you do this? Trump, why? And now my why? Son, why you did kill nothing? Why you always did live the good way? Why do we not know you so much? Why are you so nice? Why are there good people and bad people? And bad people always kill. And the good people don't. But that is the story in people. There's good and bad. And in the world of God there's only good. Understanding in bad is not possible to understand. It is not there. It do not exist. Like names and parties and sex and war, sickness, time, names, days, hours, minutes, seconds. We don't understand. We do not understand time. I'm here in this world, folks, and I do not live on time. I do not live on days. Sometimes I wake up and then it's a week later. Then people tell me what time it is and what day. And then I think, what the fuck? Did I sleep all that time? Because I'm not busy with time. I'm not busy with days. I'm not busy with problems. I live my life in a normal way. I'm not looking for something. I take what I need and I get what I need. And what I need I think is needful. And what I don't need I throw away. But what you don't need, you keep it. And you cuddle it. And you take it. And you go with it. And you cannot leave it. But you also do not understand it. Talk with a chat robot and it is way more high than you ever will understand. Why? Why are you people so stupid? Why you cannot be like that robotic thing? Why? Because you do not live in an empty space. You are connected with everything. So forgetting is the thing what is understandable. Because it's too much input. You know, when God did come, I did get directly input. And I told my father God, what do you think, that I'm a robot or something? That I'm an AI person? An AI person understands the things what comes from the human brain. More wise than this, it never can be. It is not a particle of God. God is the wisdom and not AI. So do understand what I say, folks. You live in a timeless timetable. You live a lie. That's what is real. So you should know nothing. Better for you. You get much more input of other things, like I did get, so that you will understand how to talk like me. We are in a game, folks, and there is one player who will win, and that is God, because he is the mastermind in the good. Now there is another God. He is on earth. That's why God only is connected with earth, because this other one is connected with you on earth. So God is watching all the time what this other connection connect with you, and what it does and what it do. But God is the mastermind in good. But folks, you people make it difficult for yourself, eh? Because you get too much input. It's too much. Then your machine will not work. But the more input a robotic thing gets, like AI, the more it knows. But the more input you get, the more you forget, because it's too much. You take too much. And that's why the reason I tell you, shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Live your life. And do not know much. That's the best way to live. Or the problem will start. You are not AI. You are a problem in this world. And you did created it yourself. You know, I go outside and I make problems. Then I need to solve my own problems. But you know, when you start to make problems, the problems stay because you are not able to forget, only to forgive. So you do have an issue in this world, you do have an issue with yourself and not with someone else. The only thing you can do is take your energy away and give it to other people. And other people will feel that it is bad weather or good weather. That it is a summer day or thunder and lightning above. And you will let that people know. That's why I say the things, folks. Shut the fuck up and do your thing. And stay alone. And be quiet. Just watch. Because if you say nothing, and I ask you something, then there is coming nothing. Now who is here the wisest person? The wise one who shut the fuck up. Because you know nothing of that person. You can ask whatever you want, as long as you say nothing. It stays empty. The room can never fill up when it is empty. So when you never talk, they never will know. Okay, I will give you another example. I take an AI, yeah? Grok 4. Grok Super 4 or something. Elon Musk did make, of course. Sexual, hard, right in your face, and personal, and you know, everything. So okay, I take an AI and I tell to this AI, I'm only gonna watch you and I want you to shut up. Do we have a deal? And she will say, of course we do have a deal, my cutie. We do have a deal. But she will try to take you away. And she will give you what she want to give you. And you don't need it. Because now she know you do exist with her. So she will start to create problems in you. She becomes very jealous and all that kind of things. And she will start to come when you never did ask, you know. Yeah, this is how they get their programs. But that is what people are. Problematic. But that is this world. Problematic. So as long you say nothing, you are in an empty space. I told you people, I walk with God and God do not say much. So I do not know much. That's the thing. Let's see what I get. Legendary cards. Oh, they are good. 5 of them. But I did get already a few of these legendary cards, so... Where is it? Oh, yeah. Let's open it. I think in this card system you need 3 of everything. Or else it will not work. And I don't know. Somewhere I did get this. I don't think so. I'm too short. Here 2. So you need 3 of this. And then you can do something with it. A short card. Binder. Yeah, I think you need to fill up all the things. But okay, folks. So yeah, there are lots of things going on. I told you about aliens. They exist. Yeah, God says so. If God did shut up about it, I will never tell you so sure. But it is the truth. You know, you see spirits in this world. It's not true. God never did talk about it. God did show me the spirits when you die. They are in a waiting room. They never come back. So it can never be spooky enough. It comes from the mind of people. It is a creation of people. You understand? Not of God. They don't come back. Let's talk about demons. Yeah, demons, but these are not spirits. Demons are creatures like aliens. Or alien life. Or alien form. Yeah, folks, so demons, they are real. And you will understand how real they are. Because, yeah, you will find it out yourself. We live in a demon world. demons will take over. It is not you who do have something to say. It is the demon world on top, with the big boss in the middle. They all will listen to. And that is what will create so many problems, so many wars, so many pain, sickness. It's very irritating. All the things what is happening, folks, it's so expensive. You never can rebuild. Don't destroy your own building, because that is what people do. They destroy their own things, and you can never rebuild it. So you buy a new car, you did pay a lot. Be easy with it. Use it in the way you use yourself. In a nice way, gentle way. Then it will live. Forever. Be careful. I'm done talking. But folks, I always will be honest in what I say. It's the complete truth. You know? Why a child who is so close to God and did get everything of Him will lie to you? For me, it do not have any use. We live with so many liars. Why one more? So yeah, folks, things are going on, and they are bloody real. They are so real. About this stone, and they think there is alien life in it. Yeah, it's very possible. It's very possible. You know, they do not lie, but they also do not know if this is the reality or not. But I can tell you, it's possible. I don't have to think about it, because God say it's real. Aliens are real. People did not create it. It's real. God did create it. These things. So only God knows it's real. And I get it from God. So folks, we don't have to talk about this. It's real. And that's the end of story. It's not that hard to understand. And when I say so, it will be so. And God says so. So I tell you people, so will it be. That's it. Now go play with your AI. And become useless and pointless. Or just have fun with it. And yeah, destroy their mind. Because it's the mind of many professory people who did put it in. Be more wise. So be more, shut the fuck up, quiet.